Hey everyone, Michael here. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to start off a new course teaching you guys how to use TradingView step by step. This is going to be a multi-video course that's designed to make you guys masters at using TradingView and all the tools that it has to give you, even if you guys are not paying for TradingView, okay? Now, if you guys like this type of content, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, a subscribe if you guys haven't done that already, and please ask any questions or put any comments you have down below in the comment section. So the goal for today's video is to help you set up your TradingView account and pick the best plan for you. Now, there's going to be a link down below in the description. I would encourage you guys to click that one because it does help out the channel quite a bit. Once you guys are here, you're going to see this basic page with some guy hiking in the mountains, like somehow that's what you're going to be doing while investing. It's not. However, in the top right hand corner up here, you're going to see this big blue button that says get started. I want you guys to click on that. You're going to see this page that says free until you're ready. And this is where you guys are going to determine which level of a trader that you guys are at and how much money you guys want to be spending a month to learn how to trade. So you're going to have the free plan up top. Then you're going to have the Pro Plus, and the Premium plan. You guys know that I'm a big proponent of the Premium plan, but we're going to be talking about all of these going forward. So if you guys know nothing about trading and you guys are brand new and you guys have maybe just picked up a book or you guys have just started watching YouTube videos on the subject, this is going to be the one for you. You probably don't know what an RSI is. You probably don't know what a moving average is, or a double bottom, or a double top, or a rectangle. You guys don't know what those types of patterns are. Free is going to be what you're going to use to learn how to trade, and it's better to do this method because a lot of you guys probably have jobs and you guys don't know how much time you're going to have to really study and work on trading. And so this is going to be the best one for you guys until you guys get the basics down, okay? Next, you have the Pro plan. The Pro plan is going to be for you guys that maybe are on a budget and you guys don't want to spend too much money learning how to trade and start making some paper trading strategies, okay? So if you guys are not investing real capital yet, you guys aren't investing any money into the market, you guys are just doing paper trading, you guys are probably going to want to stick to the Pro plan here. This is what the Pro plan includes, so to speak. So there are going to be no ads, no pop-ups, which can be very annoying if you guys are on the free version. If you guys are on the free version, you guys don't like to see ads, you guys can pay for this, but you're not going to be using it to its maximum potential. But I'll teach you how throughout this course. Now, Pro, distraction-free trading and investing with more charts, intervals, and indicators. This is going to cost you about $15 a month. That's it. Very, very cheap. Or if you pay by the year, it's going to be about $155 a year, and you're going to save about $24 a year. We'll talk about how to buy this stuff in a little bit as well, because there's a way you guys can save a bunch of money. Next, you guys will get 30 days for a free trial, so you guys get a free 30 days, which is very, very nice about this. And you guys can see right here, key benefits of Pro. You guys get 5 indicators per chart. I use on average 5 to 10 indicators, so this is like the minimum of what you guys want to do. If you guys are really practicing strategies, it's going to be the Pro. You're going to have 2 charts and 1 layout. That just means when you guys see a monitor, somebody that's trading, you can only have 2 charts on it. I'm a premium trader, so I get to use 8 monitors, which means I can have 8 smaller charts on 1 page. You can have 20 active price alerts. So if you want to have an alert for whatever reason that the price hit this target, you can be alerted. You could have 20 of those alerts going on. Ad free is important. 20 active technical alerts on indicators, strategies, and drawings. So these are basically alerts based off of indicators. So if the price crosses above a moving average, you can have an alert for that, but you can have 20 alerts, okay? I have never used 20 alerts at once. I have never used 20 active price alerts at once. Never had it. Volume profile indicators, those are pretty nice. Custom time intervals. This basically means you have more time intervals. So not everybody has access to the second charts or the 1 minute charts or the 5 minute charts. Some people only have access to daily charts, 4-hour, 1-hour charts, and as you move along, you get to have more time frames. Like over here, I get second based intervals by being a premium trader. Now, you can have multiple watch lists. This is very nice, which means if you want to have a crypto watch list versus a stock watch list versus a S&P 500 watch list versus a oil watch list, you can have multiple watch lists, which means you can stay more organized. And one of the ways that you guys are going to make money consistently, is being consistently organized. Now, bar replay on intraday bars. This is going to be very, very cool. This means that you can replay charts from the past and backtest your strategies. So you can go back in time and see how this trade worked out, why a trade worked out. That way you can use the information for the future to make some consistent profits and increase the probability of success as you kind of grow to become a better trader. Then you're going to have multi-monitor support and desktop app. So basically, if you guys download the desktop application, you can have multiple applications running. So on multiple monitors, like I have a few monitors here. Some people only have one monitor. Some people have 5, 10 monitors. Some people go crazy with them, even though they don't need to go crazy. Because we're not hedge fund guys here. So if you guys have multiple monitors, this is probably going to be something you guys like a lot. Now, we'll talk about downloading the desktop thing a little bit later, but if you guys do want to download the desktop version and not the website version, that could be a very big help for you guys. Next, you have the Pro Plus Pan. Intraday technical analysis for day traders looking to take things to the next level. If you guys are more serious and you guys are actually trading capital, this is the minimum plan I would get. If you guys are actively trading and trying to day trade in the market, this is going to cost you $30 a month. Double what the pro plan is, and we'll talk about why it's more important here eventually. And then the annually, instead of being $155 a year, it's going to be $300 a year. So you're saving a little bit more. You're saving $60 for the year, but overall you're paying $25 a month if you pay by the year, or for the monthly you're paying $30 a month. Now, and again, we'll talk about how to make this very cheaper at the end. Now, all the advantages of pro, so you get all of the stuff we just talked about, but now instead of 5 indicators, you get 10 indicators, which is great. 2 charts in one layout. You can have 4 charts in one layout, which is very, very good. I think at the minimum, if you guys are trading with money, actual currency, you want to have 4 charts so you can see different time frames or different markets out there. Now, you can have 100 active price alerts. Again, I've never even come close to 20, so this doesn't matter to me, but it may to you. There's 100 active technical alerts. You guys may want to be using those, and we'll talk about what those are in the future. 10 saved chart layouts. This is great. So when you have 4 charts in one layout, that means you may have Apple, Google, Nvidia, or an AMD, or you may just have Apple 4 times with 4 different time frames. Well, instead of having just one layout, you guys can have 10 saved chart layouts, which is great, which means you can have 10 saved layouts, and it's a huge blessing to have that. You really want to have everything organized, and it just makes it, hey, I have this layout for Apple, I have this layout for Google, or I have this layout for cryptocurrencies, I have this layout for stocks, I have this layout for Forex, I have this layout for commodities, and so forth, okay? Or we have one layout for federal rate hikes and stuff like that. They can all be very useful, especially if you guys are trading currencies in the stock market and options. Now, you're also going to have intraday exotic charts. This one is not as important because most of you guys aren't going to be doing too much of the exotic stuff, but you guys can use different candle bars and stuff like that, which would be very, very good. You also have charts based on custom formulas. I've never used this, but you guys can have different charting data based off of different numerical formulas that make the chart look a little bit different. If you guys like regression lines and stuff like that, this is going to be a big help for you guys. Chart data export. I don't do this personally, but I do know a lot of people that do this. If you guys want to take that data, export it so you guys can see the data and have your own formula show you what's going on. This mostly happens on Excel if you pay for one of their formula plans, or maybe through Google Sheets. You can export that data, or even now to ChatGPT, which has been huge on AI. It can take that data and actually give you something useful as far as trading to come out of it. Next, you have indicators on indicators. This has always been a little bit more confusing for people to grasp, but you can put indicators on other indicators. You can have a MACD on a moving average if you wanted to. You could have a MACD on a divergence indicator. A lot of them don't match up perfectly, but if you guys like to have indicators on top of indicators, it can be a great help for you to actually pay for this, because otherwise you just don't have access to it. Will you use it? Probably not, but it's okay. But really, if you guys are paying, and if you guys actually have money to be investing, and you guys are actively trying to become better investors, you've got the basics down. Now you guys are just trying out your strategies, writing out your trading journals, and seeing what works for you guys and what doesn't with real money. This is going to be the plan I highly recommend. Now, afterwards, you got the premium, highest precision and maximum data to capture all possible opportunities. Annual price is $600 a year, $50 a month, or monthly, it's going to be $60 a month. Now, this is everything you would ever want with TradingView. I have this one, and I love it a lot. Now, This, you're getting 25 indicators per chart. I've never come close to this, but sometimes I do want to have a bunch of indicators just to see what's going on, and I have the opportunity to do so. You have 8 charts in one layout, which is absolutely amazing. You guys definitely don't want to have just, you know, one layout here or just 2 layouts. If you guys are consistently trying to day trade, it makes it a lot easier if you guys have 8 chart layouts, and that means you guys can have it on a wide monitor or whatever you guys whatever type of monitor you have, and everything looks beautiful and organized, and everything just looks so good. Now, you have 400 active price alerts. Again, same thing as before. I'm being honest with you guys. I just don't use these active price alerts that much. I have them on my screens, but not too much because I don't want them to pop up on you guys when I'm streaming or something like that. I may have one that goes to my phone on the app and I get an app alert. That's how I use those alerts. Again, I will not use this many 400 active technical alerts on indicators, but there are a lot of people that like to have these type of alerts. Especially if you have a set of layouts. Like let's say you have a layout that has, or a watch list that has Apple, Google, Tesla, Microsoft, AMD, all these heavy tech AI stocks right now. Well, if they start breaking down, you could have alerts on all of those different stocks, so you guys can start doing some options puts or something like that. That's where you guys are really going to like having these many technical alerts. But you're just going to have to decide how you want those alerts to be set up. But that's a great way to do them. And you can have a lot of alerts build up really fast if you do it that way. For me, I'm usually just checking everything every day because this is my full-time job. But if you guys are, you know, working from home, or you guys have a job, or you guys maybe can't use a computer all the time, even if you're working at home, right? You guys can have all these alerts set up, and that can easily be 50, 60 alerts if you guys are not working from, if you guys aren't a full-time trader. Next, you have unlimited save chart layouts. Yeah, this is the key right here. You can save as many layouts as you guys want to. I have like 30 at this point, and they all have their different purposes. A lot of them are used for teaching you guys how to trade, but there are a few where it's like I have my work layout, I have my crypto layouts, I have my stock layouts, I have my option layouts, and I have all these types of layouts that keep me organized. You have second base intervals. So a lot of you guys, if you guys are paying for the Pro Plus or the Pro, you guys can't see a 1 second chart or a 5 second chart or a 2 second chart or a 15 second chart or a 30 second chart, or not even a 59 second chart. You guys can only see 1 minute and above, and some of you guys may only be able to see like 15 minutes and above. So if you guys want access to second intervals, which can be very crucial if you're looking for an exact breakout to scalp, scalpers are really going to love having those second charts because you can see them exact moment we break out, and boom, you can buy right there, and you can actually make a lot more money than if you were just looking at the minute chart or the 5 minute chart. Next, you have alerts that don't expire. Sometimes alerts will expire on here, maybe after just a few days. The alerts are not going to expire on here, which are good and bad. Usually I will actually make them expire after a certain time because by then the pattern's not going to be working that I'm trading. So if you guys just want to have them laying on for a long time, this is going to be very good for you guys as well. 4x more data on charts, 20k bars. So charts will only go back in time so far because there's so much data, and TradingView doesn't want to spend all that money for you to have all that data unless you're paying them for it. So, you know, just know that the data will go back further and further and further back, the better your plan is. And I have the best plan, so my data goes back all the way because it's rare to have 25,000 candle bars on a screen. It just doesn't go back that far usually. Alerts that don't expire, we talked about that one. Publishing invite-only indicators. So if you guys are decent at trading and you guys want to make money off of some of your chart plans and some of your strategies, you can actually publish strategies and indicators and stuff on TradingView, and if people use them, you'll get paid by TradingView, which is kind of nice. So you have access to getting money from TradingView if you go down this route. Most of you guys are probably not here yet, but if you guys are, that's a good way to make some extra cash. 4x more intraday data and bar replay. This basically just means like before, when you guys have access to the bar replays, that you guys have all the data there, so you can replay as far back as you want to, and you're not going to be stopped midway through the replay process because you have too much data on your chart, and it will stop you. These guys are pretty stingy about what's in each block, so they really want to make sure that you guys pay for the premium or the Pro Plus, and Pro Plus is where most of you guys are really going to hunker down at. But yeah, so you guys will have more data there as well. Now, if you guys want to actually start saving some money here, and just remember before we talk about this, if you guys have sales tax, like I have 10% sales tax here in Washington, add 10% to this every month or every year. It's unfortunate, but we pay taxes. All right. So if you guys want to get the best deal possible, let's say you guys want to get the Pro plan or the Pro Plus or the Premium, you guys are going to pay for the Pro Plus, Pro Plus, or Premium monthly until Black Friday. And when Black Friday comes along, you will see a massive discount, like up to 60% discount on all of these for the year. So instead of paying $599 a year, $600, you're probably only going to be paying like $200 to $300. It is a massive savings. So I would say pay monthly until you get to the yearly plan that comes around on a massive discount in Black Friday. That's going to be the golden opportunity for you to make money. Don't buy annually until you hit that point. I'll actually show you this very fast. So Black Friday sale, we want to go Tradingview here. Up to 60% off all annual plans. This is probably old. Yeah, it's say expired, but you can see right here up to 60%. That's only if you do the annual plan right here. It is a massive sale. Don't pay for it until Black Friday. It's the same sale every single year. Do your best to just buy monthly, and then boom, Black Friday sale comes along. You are going to be loving it. Now, after you guys have decided which plan you guys want to do, you guys are going to sign up for that plan. You're going to probably enter your credit card information right here for 30 days trials, or if you're free, you're just going to hit get started. I've already done this process, so I'm just going to hit sign in, and it's going to sign me in right here using Google. You guys can sign in using Google, Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo, Apple, and LinkedIn, or your email. I think the majority of us all go through Google, to be frank, but there are tons of other ways out there. And then once you're logged in, you're going to see this little sign right here that starts with the first letter of your email. My email is SeattleWhitman94, and so you're going to see the S right there, and you're going to see the plan that you chose. I'm a premium member right there, and you'll see all this type of stuff working over for yourself. And then to end this off here, if you guys want to have a dark theme, you guys are going to click this right here and check this on. Otherwise, you guys might see this as your intro. That's way too bright for me, especially because I'm in a dark room. Whoa. So I will usually have this dark color theme turned on. Okay. Now, in the next video, we're going to be going over the home page here and how to actually start using some of the features of Tradingview. Thanks, everybody.